Okay, so apparently everybody and their mama saw my video I made about body dysmorphia and is now like, how'd you do it? Okay, that's a fair question. Let's get into it. Before I start this video off, I do want to say I am not a professional, okay? This is just what I did to lose the weight that I wanted to lose. I definitely would refer you to your doctor. Go see a doctor. I'm not a health professional at all by any means. This was not a 30-day glow up for me. This was many years in the making. I've been on a fitness journey for a while. My weight usually yo-yoed between 15 to 20 pounds up or down. And then it got to the point where I was 228 pounds. And that was the heaviest that I have ever been. Surprisingly, I was actually working out. It was just that I wasn't eating right, and it definitely showed. I canceled my gym membership because I realized that the gym couldn't undo my eating habits. And then I swapped lifting heavy weights for walking every day. No frills, just walking. I did want to just focus on habits that I could sustain after I have lost the weight. I did not count calories. I did not keep track of them in an app or a diary or of anything like that. I was more mindful of the things that I consumed. Granola bars, frozen meals, healthy snacks, fast food. I know that's usually everybody's thing that they want to cut out immediately. No fast food. I didn't really have to do that because I don't like fast food now. However, my issue was my cutesy little aesthetic morning drinks. Once I figured out that I can make coffee at home better than these little chain shops, I was tearing it up. I'd have multiple cups a day, cold foam, syrups, all the sugars, creamers, whatever I wanted to add, it was in that coffee. It wasn't even coffee anymore. It was literally sugary flavored coffee milk. And then I was having that first thing in the morning. So what? Do I still drink coffee? Yes. But it's probably more like once a week, maybe twice. And sometimes I'll have it 1 week and then I have it for like 3 or 4. So it just depends on how I feel. I swapped my coffee for broth. That worked for me because I realized that I usually just want something hot to sip on in the morning. I also drink a lot of tea now. I like hot tea, so I have a lot of different flavors. I also was unknowingly overeating. I thought I was just being reasonable, but I was doing the most actually. I was eating full meals, snacking for fun. Sometimes I finished my girlfriend's food. Emotional eating, can't waste it. Eating. Also used to have huge dinner plates that I would serve my food on. And then I didn't want to waste the food that was on that big plate. So yeah, I ended up eating it all. Switching to smaller plates helped that. Paying attention to how I felt after I ate or while I was eating. Being more mindful of chewing my food instead of scarfing it down like I hadn't eaten anything in days. Not being on my phone while I'm eating because it's just a distraction. So just more mindful eating. More mindfulness all over, really. I also set a boundary of not eating after 8 p.m. Plus, I also needed more rest. On the subject of midnight snacking, if you are gonna have a midnight snack, don't wake up in the middle of the night and fry some fish.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
For something healthier. Girlfriend used to keep a snack basket by the bed, and it was full of all the junk that I love. And whenever I would get hungry over in the middle of the night, I would reach over and grab something like that. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's not gonna help you on your fitness journey or weight loss journey. Grab you some carrots, some celery, whatever your favorite light healthy snack is. Do that. Or you can drink some water and see if you're still hungry and then go from there. It took time. It didn't happen fast. And I did mess up. But I also didn't beat myself up for it. I gave myself grace. You don't have to do what I did, okay? Do whatever works best for you. You're gonna have to be disciplined though. It might not be easy. I don't wanna say it's not gonna be easy. It might not be easy. It wasn't for me. I love sweets. I love all the things that were not getting me the results that I wanted to see. I just focused on small changes that I could make to help me reach the goal that I wanted, which was to be less than 200 pounds. Okay, bye.